One last stop on the road to the Dome tonight with three local teams taking center stage in state quarterfinal showdowns. Let's start in 5A. Bettendorf welcoming Ankeny Centennial to Tuville Stadium. First quarter, Bulldogs looking to take advantage of a Centennial fumble. Charlie Zimmerman finding Jacob Whipple on the screen. He races 20 yards inside the 5. A few plays later, it's big Amari Washington, the defensive end, taking the direct snap and getting into the end zone, plowing in for the touchdown. Bulldogs snag a quick 7-0 lead. Later in the first, more Bulldog defense. This time, it's Isaiah Nunn coming up with a big play as it's tipped and intercepted. The interception, the second takeaway of the evening. Bulldogs up 7-0 after the first. Second quarter, more defense. Jaguars back to pass. This time, it's Connor Mack with the big-time pick. Bulldogs with three takeaways in the first half alone. And the offense would take advantage of this one once again. Zimmerman airing it out to Jake Schultz for the big gain. Bettendorf inside the 30. A few plays later, on 3rd and long, it's that same duo hooking up again. Zimmerman to Schultz, who finds the end zone. Bulldogs up 14-0 at recess. But the second half belonged to the Jaguars. Third quarter, it's Trenton Smith finding Elijah Porter. The Jaguars score 41 unanswered points in the second half. Bettendorf's fine season coming to an end in the quarterfinals, 41-14, your final score. In 4A, North Scott making the trip north to battle Western Dubuque for the second time this season. Second quarter, Lancers striking first. Kyler Girardi keeping it, getting into the end zone. North Scott up 7-0 early, but the Bobcats would claw back quickly. Grant Klauser would get the football, bounce outside, and race into the end zone for the touchdown. 30 yards, or 20 yards, I should say. Home team ties things up at 7. Then just before the half, it's Tanner Anderson airing it out to Klauser once again. This one a 30-yard touchdown strike. Bobcats' first lead of the evening, and they never give it back. Western Dubuque wins this one 21-7. Lancers end their season 8-3 overall. In 2A, Meepo welcoming Monticello to town. The date at the Dome on the line. First quarter in this one, Meepo down 14-0. Defense making the big play. The Bulldogs strip the football. Quincy King is there to pounce on it. It's the first takeaway of the game. Bulldogs can't cash in though on offense. Second quarter, Panthers put the ball on the turf again. Kyle Vorwerk, Johnny on the spot. He falls on it. Bulldogs, another big takeaway. This time they cash in. Check out Drew Miller's pass as he finds the one-handed reception right here. A perfect catch by Aiden Nelson. Meepo in business, and they cash in. Miller keeps it, scores from 7 yards out. Bulldogs cut the lead to 14-7. This one would go down to the wire, down to Mediapolis, but it's Monticello holding on. They win it 34-28, your final in that one.